Ratchet & Clank Future: A Crack in Time, we're offering a new line of weapons called the Constructor Weapons. And what these are special weapons that players can modify. I think fans have always wanted to create their own personalized weapons, and so with the Constructor line of weapons, we wanted to give people the opportunity to not only change how they look, but how they function. For example, we've got the Constructor pistol that allows players to change up the stock, the barrel, and the type of upgrade to create all new types of attacks. There's over 36 different combinations of how this weapon can work. It can fire single shots, automatic shots, it can charge up to fire a big blast. They'll ricochet, they'll turn to hot shots where they'll stick to enemies, or there's explosives where they'll explode on contact. There's also the Constructor bomb glove that allows players to create more explosive types of attacks. There's the more wide, low explosions for hitting large groups of small enemies. There's the tall explosions that will damage flying enemies, and then there's just the general big round explosion that can damage lots of different types of enemies, but it's a little bit smaller. There's also a number of other special upgrades that I think many Ratchet & Clank fans will appreciate. For example, if you like the bouncer, you're going to like the bomblet upgrade that causes these small little bombs to bounce around and blow up enemies. We also have this toxic goo upgrade that will blow up, creating this toxic napalm that drops on the ground, damaging any enemies that come around it. There's also shrapnel that will fly out of the explosion and launch into nearby enemies. The cool thing about Constructor Weapons is it allows players to mix and match different parts to get different functions from the weapon. You get to decide. Weapon mods are found throughout the galaxy, and what we really want to do is encourage players to explore and find lots of cool secrets. Whenever a player finds a mod, they can immediately put it on their weapon and find out what cool new effect they have.